Alright, so we are at 23 weeks, which means we have reached 6 months. Um, it's been a rough week. I think the week before that was a rough week too. But anyways, I've just been super hormonal and crappy and bitchy lately and crabby. And thank God it's not like in the beginning. It's not where you're this like uncontrollable rage or anxiety or sadness or whatever it was in the beginning. In the beginning, you can't stop what you do. You just do it. Then you think about the consequences later. But this time I still have, really crazy emotions, and like I get irritated and I get sad, and but it's like an emotion that is there, but you don't do anything with it because you know it's completely irrational. So it's just like being the most pissed off you've ever been in your entire life because a cup was left on the floor and you don't do anything about it. You can't do anything about it because it's dumb. Because you know you're being an idiot for being pissed that there's a cup on the floor and you're being a jackass about it. So at this point, I'm sure Alex is really happy about it, but at this point, we've made it past the hormonal bitchy fighting stage to, I'll just look at him. And he'll look at me. And then we'll just go about our days. So that happens a couple of times a day. And then it's over. So that's fun. And I've just been a crab ass lately, so I think it's because I'm not really feeling the best this week. I don't know if I have a cold or if it's allergies, which it could be pollen and stuff. But my lungs have been wheezy every time I lay down. My lungs wheeze, and my head's stuffy again, and I don't know, I'm just crabby. Another fun thing about this week, my fingers have started tingling and like going numb, which is weird, the weirdest thing. You'll just be sitting there and it's almost comparable to when your fingers or a foot falls asleep and it starts to come back, where you have like those pinpricks, but it's not quite that intense. It's just like this really tingly feeling. I don't know, it's just annoying is what it is. So I also started experiencing swapping emotion with the babies, I think. So turns out if I get crabby, they get crabby. So the other day I was at work, just walking around doing whatever, and just randomly decided I'm gonna be bitchy today. So I was in a crabby mood, and the babies instantly started wiggling and kicking, and then I got even more irritated, and then they would get even more irritated, so they'd start wiggling some more and kicking, and they're starting to really, I mean, not by any means does it hurt when they kick me, but they're starting to pack, they get some oomph in their punches and kicks. The little girl does anyways. The little boy is really nice to me for the most part, which is good because he is still really low, and the little girl is now upright on my right side. So Ollie, you're on camera, don't do that. But the little girl now can like headbutt my rib cage, and the little boy like buries his head into my pelvis or something down here that hurts really bad when he does it. And it always takes a while to push him back out of there because it's so low and it's right behind my bones, so I can't like push him out of the way. Oh, I suppose I should talk about our doctor's appointment. So we did have our doctor's appointment yesterday, and we met our doctor for the first time. She's a really great, bubbly Asian lady. I can't remember her name, Dr. Plavik or something, or I don't remember. But anyway, she was really, really optimistic and really bubbly and really great, and answered all of our questions before we had to ask her. She also scared the shit out of me because multiple pregnancies are high risk. Yes, we all know multiple pregnancies are high risk. What does this mean exactly? Well, let me tell you. Let's see, so come next Wednesday, the pregnancy is viable, she says, which means I can have them at any time, and most likely they'll survive. Okay, that's good, because I've been planning for babies, and I want them now, so you can't take them away from me. So good. However, along with this also means, with multiple pregnancies, that next week is when we start restrictions. Restrictions? I didn't know that I needed restrictions if I felt fine. I don't know what this means. But she used the word restrictions. So, as far as I understand, that means things like bed rest, no sex, no walking for long periods of time, I can't work 40 hours a week, no heavy lifting. I have to take my glucose test, so then, I mean, as long as that turns out fine, thank God, because if I can't eat cereal, I'm going to be a raging bitch for the rest of the pregnancy. I can't be diabetic, because I would, first and foremost, I don't eat protein hardly ever. So the thought of having a high protein, low carb diet makes me want to die. So I'm going to take that, I have to take that within the next 2 weeks before I have to go back. And I'll die if I am diabetic. I'll just tell them, well, you may as well take them out because we're not going to make it then. But anyways, so what else did she say? Oh, she didn't change our due date from August 8th because she doesn't have premature babies. Now, yes, that sounds good. I don't want to have premature babies. But I don't want to carry twins for 40 weeks. Are you kidding me? You literally think that I'm going to carry these twins until August? Mm-mm. We have other plans over here, so we'll see. We'll see, because 3 months at this point sounds like such a long time. I'm just gonna die. Oh my god. So as you can tell, this week I've just really been excited about pregnancy. Let's see, we also talked about C-sections and vaginal birth, and you can put twins in the same crib. If you're nervous about them being in the same crib, you can separate them with a canvas sheet or a canvas separator thing. But yes, you can do that. She said it would be just fine. I mean, our scan was really great because she didn't even mention it. And so I have to go in again sometime this week or next week for the glucose test. And then on the 28th, we go in for a 4D ultrasound, which is really exciting. She said their machine is so good that you can see eyelashes. So we'll be able to see how much hair they have on their head all the time, and I'm really excited for that. So we don't get regular ultrasounds anymore. We get fancy schmancy ones. So I was like, woohoo! Let's see. I think that's about it. I'm hoping I'll be in a better mood next week. I don't know. I don't know. It's not really by any means all that bad. I still feel just fine. I'm just so crabby lately. Everything is just something to crab about, so we'll find out. We'll see what's going on. And hopefully next week I'll be fine. And yeah, so I'll give you my belly shot and then we'll be done. Let's see. I had to go get my belly band finally because I cannot button my pants for the life of me. But let's see. So here's my belly. It's really pointy at this point. So you can tell this side's just a little smaller or a little less round because the girl is right here and the boy is right here now. So it's good. That means they're moving a bit, you know, and it's good because I can feel them moving for sure. I'm hoping they both decide to turn head down. She did say as long as baby A, the bottom baby, whoever that might be at delivery, is head down. It doesn't matter about the second one. She can turn it and we can do vaginal delivery. Which is good because I do not want a C-section. Not one part of me wants a C-section. So those chances sound, I mean, still a 50-50 chance that the baby A is going to be head down, but he's not too far right now, and the boy is on the bottom, so we'll make them flip. So, alright, I will see you next week. And no, we haven't decided on names yet because we can't decide between the couple that we have picked out, but we will very soon. So, okay, bye.